welcome to EA Sports on the ice, and the fans are chomping.
And we are about set to drop the puck. McDavid's going to play it to the corner. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
McDavid's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability. Toffoli is usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it. Oh, what a save by Georgiev. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, and the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. It was a great play by the tender.
San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Toffoli. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Quick pass to Costin. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. Quick feed to McDavid. Knocked away. Edmonton's in transition. Into the corner now. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
Georgiev's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Oilers have it against the wall. Dishes it to Draisaitl. Along the half wall with the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Goodrow's lugging the puck. Moves it to Wenberg. Sends a pass over. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Scooped up along the wall by Goodrow. Stops that one. Sends it over to Arvidsson. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. Moves around along the half wall. Snaps it on net. Turns it away.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast.
Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Dellandrea. No room for that one to get through. In close. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it, and that can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and just like they did in the first period, but they have to find a way to...
The Sharks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
him into the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Sends it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Puck picked up by Wenberg. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Centering feed. Takes a shot. Runs from stick handling in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick feed to Wenberg.
Bouchard standing up, ready to go.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams can't even strike. Scores! It's a shark attack!
Well, the big glove save doesn't work here, James, and it finds the back of the cage. But when there's a lot of net front presence in traffic and you're trying to fight through the screen, sometimes you just got to drop into the butterfly and hope for the best.
The Sharks have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
The Sharks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he's showing off his power and skill, James, as he's being jostled and can continue to carry the puck. I'd be flat on my face by now, but he's not. He continues to make a play, and it leads to a goal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. McDavid's won the draw at center. Moves it to Skinner. The Oilers played along the boards. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Easy save by Georgiev. The Sharks have it from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Looks to make a play over to Ekholm. And that's broken up by Vlasic. Here's a chance. He got all of that one. Passes ahead from the right side. Nugent-Hopkins plays the puck. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And we got a stoppage of play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Edmonton's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Henrique's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Brown. Receives the pass. They go on the attack from the left side. Can't connect. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Edmonton's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Oilers win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Brown. The Oilers have it behind the net. Shot! Goalie with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Oilers win the face-off. Quick pass to Kapanen. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here he is, wristed on net. Big save by the goaltender, watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Oilers have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Drills them. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
As some kids might say, Cheryl, they're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Edmonton's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Big time stop.
Georgiev's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
We got a penalty coming up here.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their precision and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Stopped by the goaltender. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Nugent Hopkins is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. A centering chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gregor's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nugent Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Takes it to the net. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Penalty coming up. Arvidsson's got it against the boards. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Fantastic save! Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Sharks are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. Back to work on their special teams.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Skinner's going to play it again. Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Still has possession. Taken along the wall by Wilgren. The Oilers gain possession. Oh, what a chance here! A chance! Oh, off the post! Put it right off the pipe! Quick pass across to Gregor. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Poked away by Klingberg. Angles it over to Skinner.
10 seconds.
Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Goodrow's almost back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. But each and every one of them, it should be.
The Oilers gain the zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Toffoli. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. McDavid's got the puck. Quick shot! Denies him! Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep grading yourself to the box. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Then he get nailed.
Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Tries to feed it over to Dewar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Into the offensive end now. With possession along the wall. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the sport than having your own crowd just
Bay.
McDavid's been stronger in this matchup when you look at the box score, guys. I like how involved he's been and how he's used his zone ability to make an impact.
Loses his balance on the play. Swings it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. And he slides it quickly to Kostin. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.